Life is a journey, and along that journey you will encounter obstacles, distractions, and moments of doubt, but the path to success has always been paved with hard work and a relentless focus on what truly matters. It's not enough to simply work hard on everything. You must learn to work hard on the right things. Today, I want to talk to you about the power of hard work and the importance of focusing your efforts on what truly matters. Hard work is often celebrated as the cornerstone of success, but without a clear purpose, it can become an endless cycle of activity with no meaningful progress. Imagine you're climbing a ladder, tirelessly putting in the effort, pushing yourself day after day. But what happens if that ladder is leaning against the wrong wall? No matter how fast you climb or how hard you work, you won't end up where you want to be. This is the danger of hard work without purpose. It's movement without direction, effort without intention. Purpose is the guiding force behind every successful endeavor. It gives your work meaning and helps you prioritize what truly matters. Purpose transforms your effort from merely being busy into making real, focused progress. It allows you to channel your energy into activities that align with your values and long-term goals, ensuring that every step you take is moving you closer to your vision of success. Defining your purpose starts with self-reflection. What are you working towards? What do you want to achieve? What kind of impact do you want to make in your life, in the lives of others, or in the world? These are the questions that shape your purpose. Once you have a clear vision of your goals, you can align your hard work with that purpose and make each action count. It's no longer about simply getting things done. It's about getting the right things done, the things that contribute to your vision and fulfill your goals. Without purpose, it's easy to get caught up in the busyness of life. You might find yourself constantly doing tasks, meeting deadlines, and checking off to-do lists, but at the end of the day, you're left wondering if you've really made any meaningful progress. This is because working hard on everything doesn't lead to success. Instead, it leads to exhaustion. When you lack a clear sense of purpose, you end up chasing after every opportunity that comes your way, even if it's not aligned with your bigger goals. This kind of aimless hard work can make you feel like you're spinning your wheels, putting in effort but never gaining real traction. Let me illustrate this with a short example. Imagine two people who are both working hard to build their careers. One person has a clear purpose. They want to become a leader in the tech industry and are passionate about creating innovative solutions that improve people's lives. Every action they take is aligned with that purpose. They invest their time in learning the necessary skills, building the right connections, and working on projects that bring them closer to that goal. On the other hand, the second person is also working hard, but they haven't defined their purpose. They jump from job to job, chasing promotions and raises, but there's no clear direction to their efforts. They're busy, they're putting in long hours, but they're not making progress toward anything that truly matters to them. They feel stuck, even though they're working hard. The difference between these two people is clear. The first person's hard work is purposeful, while the second's is aimless. The first person's ladder is leaning against the right wall, while the second person's ladder is leaning against a wall that doesn't lead to their ultimate goals. Purpose gives hard work meaning, and it ensures that your efforts lead to lasting, meaningful success. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Social media notifications, constant emails, trivial tasks, and even the allure of entertainment can pull your attention away from what truly matters. These distractions, though they may seem small in the moment, accumulate and steal valuable time from your day. Time that could be spent working toward your goals or developing your skills is instead lost to meaningless activities. To truly succeed, you must learn the art of eliminating distractions and focusing on what drives you forward. The first step in eliminating distractions is recognizing them. Often, we allow ourselves to get distracted without even realizing it. We check our phones constantly, attend meetings that add no real value, or take on tasks that don't contribute to our overall purpose. These distractions can feel like productivity because we're busy, but in reality, they're robbing us of our most precious resource, time. Every minute spent on distractions is a minute not spent pursuing your dreams or working toward your goals. The key to eliminating distractions is learning to say no. This can be difficult because we are conditioned to be available and responsive at all times. However, saying no to things that don't serve your purpose is essential to success. You must be willing to set boundaries, both for yourself and others, to protect your focus and time. This means limiting social media use, turning off notifications, and avoiding tasks that don't align with your goals. It also means learning to say no to people who ask for your time when it's not contributing to your growth or purpose. By eliminating distractions, you free up time and mental energy to focus on the things that truly matter. This focus allows you to work more deeply and effectively on the tasks that move you closer to your goals. It's not just about working harder, it's about working smarter. When distractions are minimized, your mind is clearer and your efforts are more concentrated, leading to higher quality work and faster progress. A great example of the power of eliminating distractions can be seen in the story of a writer who was struggling to finish a book. Every day, they would sit down to write, but constant interruptions from email, social media, and daily errands kept them from making meaningful progress. After weeks of frustration, the writer decided to make a change. They turned off their phone, disconnected from the internet, and dedicated specific hours each day solely to writing, free from distractions. With this newfound focus, the writer's productivity skyrocketed. They completed their book in a matter of weeks after months of slow progress. By eliminating distractions, they were able to unlock their full potential and achieve their goal much faster than they ever thought possible. The lesson here is clear. Distractions, no matter how small, can hold you back from achieving your dreams. You must take control of your environment, prioritize your focus, and protect your time fiercely. Say no to the distractions that pull you away from your destiny, and yes to the actions that bring you closer to it. In doing so, you'll create the space you need to truly excel in your pursuits. In the pursuit of success, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of tasks and responsibilities. We often equate being busy with being productive, but not all tasks are created equal. Some actions will propel you closer to your goals, while others simply fill your time without making a real difference. The key to achieving success is learning to prioritize what matters most. Those high-impact activities that truly move the needle and bring you closer to your vision. One of the most effective ways to understand this principle is through the 80/20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This rule states that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. In other words, a small fraction of your activities generates the majority of your success. The challenge is identifying which tasks fall into that 20% and focusing your energy there. When you prioritize the most important actions, you maximize your results without wasting time on tasks that don't contribute to your overall goals. Prioritization starts with clarity. You need to have a clear vision of your long-term goals and the steps required to achieve them. What are the most important things you can do today, this week, or this month that will bring you closer to where you want to be? Whether it's acquiring a new skill, investing in personal growth, or building meaningful relationships, your priorities must be aligned with your vision for success. Without this alignment, it's easy to fall into the trap of working on low-priority tasks that keep you busy but don't make a significant impact. To prioritize effectively, it's essential to separate what's urgent. Urgent tasks are often time sensitive and can create a sense of pressure, but they're not always the most important. Important tasks, on the other hand, are those that have a lasting impact on your progress and future success. By focusing on important tasks rather than just reacting to urgent ones, you ensure that your time and energy are being spent in the most meaningful way. An excellent example of this can be seen in the story of a business owner who was trying to grow their company. Every day, they were bombarded with emails, meetings, and small administrative tasks that took up the majority of their time. Despite working long hours, they felt like they weren't making significant progress toward their goal of expanding the business. After reassessing their priorities, the business owner realized that they were spending too much time on low-value tasks and not enough on the activities that would drive growth, like improving their product, building key partnerships, and developing marketing strategies. They decided to delegate the smaller tasks and focus their energy on the 20% of activities that would generate 80% of the results. As a result, the business began to grow rapidly, and the owner was able to achieve their expansion goals much faster. The lesson here is simple. Not all tasks are of equal importance, and it's crucial to prioritize the ones that have the biggest impact. By focusing on the activities that align with your long-term vision and generate the most results, you can make significant progress without getting bogged down by unnecessary busyness. Success isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. Success is a long journey, not a quick sprint. It doesn't happen in a single moment, nor is it the result of a one-time effort. Instead, success is built on consistent, persistent actions over time. The people who achieve their goals are not necessarily the most talented or the luckiest, but those who show up every day and put in the work regardless of immediate outcome. Consistency is the foundation of progress, and persistence is what keeps you moving forward when challenges arise. Many people start off with enthusiasm, full of energy and excitement for their goals. They work hard for a few days, maybe even weeks, but when the results don't come quickly, they lose motivation. This is where consistency plays a critical role. Success is often slow at first. It takes time for the seeds you plant to take root and grow. But those who keep showing up day after day, even when the progress is small or invisible, are the ones who eventually see the breakthroughs. Consistency creates momentum, and momentum makes success inevitable. Being consistent means developing habits that support your goals. It's about committing to the process, not just the outcome. Whether it's practicing a skill, working on a project, or building a business, the key is to keep going, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Over time, the small, repeated efforts compound and lead to significant results. This is often referred to as the compound effect, the idea that small actions repeated consistently lead to exponential growth over time. Persistence is the other side of the coin. While consistency is about showing up regularly, persistence is about not giving up when things get tough. Challenges, setbacks, and obstacles are inevitable in any pursuit. What separates those who succeed from those who don't is their ability to persist through difficulties. When others quit, persistent people keep going. They understand that every setback is a stepping stone to success, and they use failure as a learning opportunity rather than a reason to give up. An excellent example of consistency and persistence is the story of Thomas Edison. Edison famously conducted over 1,000 unsuccessful experiments before finally inventing the light bulb. Most people would have given up after the first few failures, but Edison's persistence kept him going. He didn't see failure as a reason to quit. Instead, he saw it as part of the process of discovery. Each experiment, successful or not, brought him closer to his goal. Edison's consistent efforts and persistent attitude eventually led to one of the most important inventions in history. This story illustrates the power of staying consistent and persistent in the face of challenges. Success rarely comes on the first try, and often the biggest breakthroughs come after multiple failures. The key is to keep working day in and day out, regardless of how long it takes to see results. Consistency builds the habits that lead to success, and persistence ensures that you don't quit when the journey gets tough. Together, they create an unstoppable force that propels you toward your goals. If you stay committed to working on what truly matters, and if you show up consistently and persist through challenges, success is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. The road may be long, but every step you take brings you closer to the destination. Keep going, stay focused, and trust the process. Over time, you will achieve the results you're working for. In a society where busyness is often mistaken for productivity, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that doing more means achieving more. But true success is not determined by how much you do, it's about the quality of what you do. Focusing on quantity often leads to mediocrity because when you spread yourself too thin, the attention and effort you put into each task diminishes. Instead, it's much more valuable to concentrate on doing fewer things, but doing them exceptionally well. When you focus on quality over quantity, you are making a deliberate choice to prioritize excellence. Whether you're working on a project, building a skill, or developing a relationship, putting your full energy and attention into doing it right will set you apart from others who are simply trying to check things off their list. Quality work stands out. It gets noticed, remembered, and appreciated. It leaves a lasting impact, while quantity-based work often fades quickly because it lacks depth and substance. Focusing on quality requires intention. It's about slowing down and taking the time to refine and perfect what you're working on rather than rushing to get it done. It's about mastering your craft and becoming an expert in your field. This doesn't happen overnight. It takes dedication, patience, and a commitment to excellence. But over time, the investment in quality pays off far more than trying to do everything at once. Those who focus on quality are the ones who become known for their expertise, their attention to detail, and their ability to deliver exceptional results. Mastering your craft is also about continuous improvement. When you prioritize quality, you're constantly looking for ways to improve, to get better, and to refine your skills. This mindset of growth and improvement is what separates high achievers from those who merely go through the motions. People who focus on quality are never satisfied with just getting the job done. They strive to do it better each time. This constant pursuit of excellence is what ultimately leads to long-term success and sets you apart from the crowd. An excellent example of the power of quality over quantity can be seen in the story of Steve Jobs and the creation of Apple. Jobs was known for his relentless focus on quality and attention to detail. He wasn't interested in releasing multiple products just to flood the market. Instead, he focused on creating a few exceptional products that were designed with precision, innovation, and excellence. This commitment to quality is what made Apple products stand out in a crowded market and built the company's reputation for innovation and excellence. Today, Apple is one of the most successful companies in the world, not because of the sheer number of products they've produced, but because of the high quality of each product they've released. This example highlights an important lesson. Doing fewer things exceptionally well will always yield better results than doing many things poorly. When you focus on quality, you build a reputation for excellence. You stand out in a world where mediocrity is common and you create lasting value. So rather than trying to do everything, focus on what matters most and do it to the best of your ability. Quality will always outshine quantity in the long run. The people you choose to spend time with play a significant role in shaping your mindset, behavior, and overall success. Just as a plant thrives or withers depending on its environment, your personal and professional growth is deeply influenced by the company you keep. If you surround yourself with individuals who challenge, uplift, and inspire you, your potential for growth increases exponentially. Conversely, if you spend your time with people who bring negativity or complacency, your progress will be hindered. Success isn't just about individual effort, it's also about building the right support system. The right people in your life will push you to be your best, even when you doubt yourself. They will hold you accountable to your goals and remind you of your potential when you're faced with obstacles. These individuals may come in the form of mentors, colleagues, friends, or even family members who share your values and vision. They serve as sources of motivation and guidance, helping you stay focused on what truly matters. On the other hand, being around people who don't share your ambitions or who constantly doubt or criticize your efforts can drain your energy. Negative or unmotivated individuals can pull you off track, cloud your thinking, and make you second-guess your goals. That's why it's crucial to be selective about who you allow into your inner circle. Choose people who have a positive impact on your life. Those who bring out the best in you, challenge you to grow, and believe in your dreams. It's also important to recognize that surrounding yourself with the right people doesn't mean only seeking those who will agree with everything you say. True growth happens when you have people in your life who challenge your perspectives, push you to think bigger, and hold you accountable to your commitments. These are the individuals who won't let you settle for mediocrity. Instead, they'll encourage you to aim higher and push through the difficult time. An excellent example of the importance of surrounding yourself with the right people can be found in the story of Olympic athletes. Behind every successful athlete is a strong support team of coaches, mentors, and teammates who push them to their limits, guide them through challenges, and celebrate their victories. Take Michael Phelps, for instance, the most decorated Olympian of all time. While Phelps' personal dedication and hard work were critical to his success, he attributes much of his achievements to the people he surrounded himself with, his coach, Bob Bowman, and his training partners. They not only pushed him to be the best in the pool, but also helped him stay mentally focused and motivated during difficult periods in his career. Without this support system, Phelps might not have reached the extraordinary heights that he did. This example illustrates that even the most talented and driven individuals need the right people around them to reach their full potential. Success isn't a solo journey. It's deeply influenced by the people you align yourself with. So, choose your circle wisely. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in you, challenge you to be better, and inspire you to keep going when the road gets tough. They will help shape your mindset, keep you accountable, and propel you toward your goals. In the end, the people you associate with will have a profound impact on the results you achieve. In our pursuit of success, it's easy to become fixated on the end goal, constantly looking ahead to that moment of achievement. We tend to place so much importance on the destination that we overlook the significance of the journey. But the truth is, the journey, the day-to-day experiences, challenges, and growth is where the real transformation happens. While the destination may provide a sense of accomplishment, it's the journey that shapes who you become along the way. Focusing solely on the end goal can lead to frustration and burnout, especially when things don't go according to plan. Success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with detours, setbacks, and unexpected obstacles. If you're only thinking about the outcome, these hurdles can feel overwhelming. However, when you learn to embrace the journey, you begin to see each challenge as an opportunity for growth. Every setback becomes a lesson, and every small victory becomes a reason to celebrate. This mindset shift not only helps you stay motivated, but also keeps you grounded in the present moment. The journey is where you develop resilience, patience, and perseverance. It's where you build character and gain the skills necessary to sustain success when you finally reach your destination. In fact, the journey often reveals qualities and strengths you didn't even know you had. By staying present and engaged in the process, you'll find that you're not just working toward a goal, You're evolving into a better version of yourself. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your vision while simultaneously shaping who you are. Celebrating small wins along the way is crucial to maintaining motivation and a positive mindset. These small victories, whether they're personal milestones or small improvements, remind you that progress is being made, even if the ultimate goal still seems far off. Acknowledging these moments creates a sense of momentum, which fuels your drive to keep going. It also helps you enjoy the journey instead of constantly chasing the next big milestone. Remember, success is not just about reaching the destination. It's about who you become and what you learn along the way. An example of embracing the journey can be seen in the story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before achieving worldwide fame, Rowling faced numerous challenges. She was a single mother living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet, and received rejection letters from 12 publishers. While her end goal was to become a successful author, she learned to embrace the process of writing, refining her craft, and persevering through rejection. Each rejection taught her something valuable, and each small step toward her goal contributed to her growth as a writer. Eventually, her dedication to the journey led to her monumental success, but it was the journey itself filled with struggles and lessons that transformed her into the author she became. This example illustrates that the journey is just as important, if not more so, than the destination. While it's natural to have goals and dreams, the real magic happens in the process of getting there. It's in the hard work, the challenges, and the daily progress that you grow and evolve. Embracing the journey allows you to appreciate the present moment, celebrate the small wins, and learn from the inevitable setbacks. In the end, the destination will be all the more rewarding because of the person you became along the way. Remember, success is not accidental. It is the result of deliberate, focused effort on the things that matter most. So work hard with purpose, eliminate distractions, and stay consistent in your pursuit of excellence. As you stay focused on what truly matters, you'll not only reach your destination, you'll create a life of meaning, purpose, and impact. You are capable of greatness, and the world is waiting for you to step into it. Keep working, keep focusing, and never lose sight of what truly matters. Let's go out there and make it happen.